For me, it was never about money, but solving problems for the future of humanity. Going from the PayPal, I thought, well, what are some of the other problems that are likely to most affect the future of humanity? Not from the perspective, what is the best way to make money? I always invest my own money in the companies that I create. I don't believe in the whole thing of just using other people's money. I don't think that's right. I'm not going to ask other people to invest in something if I am not prepared to do so myself. I didn't really expect to make any money. If I could make enough to cover the rent and buy some food, that would be fine. As it turns out. It turned out to be quite valuable in the end. I'm not trying to be anyone's savior. I'm just trying to think about the future and not be sad. I think it is possible for ordinary people to choose to be extraordinary. Focus on signal over noise. Don't waste time on stuff that doesn't actually make things better. If you are trying to create a company, it is like baking a cake. You have to have all the ingredients in the right proportion. Stop being patient and start asking yourself, how do I accomplish my 10 years plan in the 6 months? I don't think it is a good idea to plan to sell a company. When something is important enough, you do it even if the odds are not in your favor. I could either watch it happen or make it happen. Failure is an option here. If things are not failing, you are not innovating enough. Life is too short for. People work better when they know what the goal is and why. The first step is to establish that something is possible. Then probability will occur. Some people don't like change, but you need to embrace change. If the alternative is disaster, you have to say, well, why did it succeed where others did not? When you struggle with the problems, that's why you understand it. A brand is just a perception, and perception will match the reality over time. Take risk and do something bold. You wouldn't regret it. If something important enough, you should try even if the probable outcome is failure. Don't be afraid of new arenas. Life is too short for long-term grudges. I would like to die on Mars, just not on a pet. As a child, I would just question things. I started SpaceX with the expectation of failure. There are just times when something is important enough. You believe in it enough. You do it in spite of fear. Great companies are built on great products. One should try to ask politicians to set the rules so that we will go in better direction, not global warming. We need to be super careful with AI, artificial intelligence, potentially more dangerous than nukes.